Opening round of the big dance is finally upon us. I'm Scott Spreitzer, everybody. It is Thursday, March 21st, 2024. No sleep, no rest. It is what right now? It's about 4:30 a.m. Eastern, 1:30 a.m. Pacific time, and I'm just kind of waiting for the first pitch of Game 2 in the Seoul Korea series between the Padres and Dodgers. That'll take us right into those morning hours and into dawn, and then it's all college basketball from there on out. So looking forward to it. Going to be another long day, but I love March Madness. I also like the start of Major League Baseball, even though it's starting overseas. We will get to the free play between Drake and Washington State on this report. First, a couple of quick notes. I've got 3 plays right now on my homepage at DocSports.com in Thursday's college basketball, including a 6-unit play, top play. 3 plays in on college baskets. I've got NBA. I've got NHL. The college basketball run continues. Last night we had the Colorado Buffaloes. We're now up $6,450 just over the past few weeks since February 26th. Top play run in college basketball, 12-1 the last 13, 64-34 the last 98, and overall all top plays, which are plays 5 units and up, 181 and 123, up over $24,000. I lost last night at top play. That was in the NBA. Had the Boston Celtics up 20 early in the fourth and couldn't hold on and barely won the game outright. But we'll look to start all over again with the win streak. We were 8-0. Going into that one, we'll look to make it 9-1 with Thursday. Again, 3-play college basketball package is the lead package for me on Thursday. And, of course, that includes the 6-unit play. We'll look to go to 13-1 and 65-34 in college basketball with top plays. Also wanted to mention that I will have a video on Thursday night into Friday morning. I do have a 7-star play that's going to be going on Friday. And we'll talk a little bit more about that on the video. Let's get to the free play. The battle between Drake and Washington State tipping off 7:05 p.m. Eastern time. This game being played in Omaha, Nebraska, and that is about a 2-hour drive from Des Moines, Iowa, where Drake is located. I expect to see a decent-sized crowd backing the Drake Bulldogs. There are also some Drake alums in the Omaha area. I grew up in Omaha, know some people who went to Drake. So they'll be supported in this one, no doubt about it. And I'm telling you what, right now, they're laying, by the way, before I get ahead of myself here, 1.5 and 1. We see about 60% of the books have 1.5. The rest of them have 1 in this one. Drake, the short favorite. Washington State does have some nice angles. You can go check those out. But Drake, boy, I like this team. They value the rock. They don't turn the ball over much. They don't allow offensive rebounds hardly at all. I mean, they're one of the best. They're number 1 in the nation in the department of keeping teams off that team's offensive boards, and that you can find, of course, at KenPom. So they deny second shots and third chances. There's no doubt about it. Offensively, Drake is 24th and 39th in 2-point and 3-point accuracy, respectively. I mean, they're a tough out, folks. Washington State, they're the better defensive team. I will give the Cougars that, but they're not as good on the offensive side of the floor, and I think that's where Drake is going to take care of business. And this isn't a team that should fear the big dance or be nervous. They don't have all the starters back from last year's run, but they do have a couple. And you'll recall, if I can talk, last year in the big dance, Miami, Florida goes all the way to the championship game. However, Miami of Florida almost lost and probably should have lost to Drake. Drake led by 8 points with 4.5 minutes to go in the game and were not able to close the deal. They lost the game. I think tonight they will close the deal against Wazoo. Free play for tonight, the Drake Bulldogs over Washington State. Again, star of the show for me, 3 college basketball plays on Thursday, including the 6-unit big play. Looking to go to 13-1 and 65-34 with those top plays in college baskets. It's almost baseball time in Korea. I can't wait to watch it. And then, of course, 3 hours later, in all likelihood, when the baseball game ends, watch the NCAA Big Dance. You guys have a great, great Thursday. Let's build the bankroll. If you want to jump on board all my plays at DocSports.com, I'm Scott Spreitzer. Let's put them in the win column, everybody.